again, remember speaking times, and I would ask Giampietro Zonta to join us here to tell us about business ethics. Before I give him the floor, I would ask you to go to change.org to sign the petition there on energy to liberalize, in the best sense, access for all to energy exchange systems. Go ahead, please, Mr. Zonta.
Giampietro, vai.
No, ma chi è? Non era Giampietro,
Sì, sì.
era lui?
Sì, Giampietro.
Qui, però,
Sì, sì, sì.
Ah, forse deve venire, da te per il seduto deve venire. Scaletta su questo. Scusate, non l'avevamo detto. Abbiamo qualche cambio di scaletta e quindi scusate, scusa Giampietro, no, anch'io mi ero... Siamo quasi perfetti, ma non perfetti, non riusciamo.
We've had one or two changes. We're not quite perfect at this yet. Good morning, everyone. My name is Giampietro Zonta. And I own a company.
Chilometri da Venezia.
Our headquarters is just outside of Venice, and the project I'm going to talk about came from an idea from my wife. She thought that of all the fabrics, silk was the most prized. We had set up a plant, the only one in Europe, and a couple of months ago we created the first silk on our continent for the first time in many years. We involve cooperatives, agricultural, environmental cooperatives that worked with people with disabilities. And we were selected as one of the 4 best projects in Europe with a view to growth and jobs that it can generate. And the 27th, 28th of April 2015, we were here in Brussels to talk about it. And it was seen as a best practice in research and industry that should be shared throughout Europe. So we have ethical silk. So when we talk about ethics, we talk about respecting people, ensuring fair wage to those who work with this noble fibre, and to ensure that we respect the environment and don't pollute. Working on silk is also a symbol of the cyclical circular economy, because all of the raw materials are used in creating other products. We don't throw anything away. We also make innovative, alternative use of silk in cosmetics for creams, shampoo, and skin scrubs. Also for antibacterial scrubs, medical reasons, and other types of products. We also have a prosthesis that can be inserted into the human body to help to regenerate human tissue. They also use the oil from the chrysalis. And the waste products can be used as feed for animals, and of course it's used in the textile sector. We've had a great deal of success at both local and international level. But who are we as Etica? We export 95% of our product to 25 countries in the East and in America. And the last 4 years have been the best. In the last 17 years, the sector in Italy lost 90% of its business, but we are now growing our exports. create objects according to specific criteria, specifications from our clients. We bring added value. We use high technology, lasers, but 75% of what is creativity, artisanal work to create excellence, high quality, and excellent pieces. So what's our strength? What's our unique professional point? Our strength is that we focus our attention on people, on human capital. These are the most important resources for our business. We involve people, we delegate, and that's absolutely indispensable to our work. We also have, our people work throughout the business. They are shareholders. 20% of the added value of the company's income is used for incentives, is spent on research. So what does it mean to be an entrepreneur? Our business is a mission, it has duties. We are socially radical. The business is a social good. It's wealth for the local area. A business has to create well-being for its community. It allows people to make plans for themselves, for their children, and that's why I have decided to become a benefit company as a next challenge. These are something that started 100 years ago in the United States, in Europe, and Italy is the first country to have recognized it and covered it by law. It's a new type of company which ensures responsible and sustainable management for everyone. Innovation means also legislation with a particular view to current crises in both economic, social and environmental areas. Businesses should not just make profit, but should also improve the environment and social context in which they work to generate development, add social and economic value, and these two have to go hand in hand. Dorica will soon be certified as a benefit, and we want to ensure that these values are promoted throughout Europe. From the 1992 Maastricht Treaty to the 2009 Lisbon Treaty, we have been a European community for 17 years, and I think perhaps that's something that we've forgotten. Since 2009, we're merely a European Union, and a rather problematic European Union. So what does community mean? It means sharing, it means common interests. Why don't we stop being a problematic mere collection of states, but see it more as a shared home that can welcome all of our diversity and ensure stability for future generations? This is something that we owe our children and our grandchildren. Thank you for listening. And by the exit, you'll find a little object with "Made in Italy" written on it. There's a little brochure in Italian and English, and there you'll find our motto: knowledge of the past, passion for the present, and innovation for the future. Thank you.
A Giampietro glielo consegno io il suo omaggio a questa storia. Grazie. Grazie perché ha aperto davvero un sacco di di immagini di cose straordinarie. Grazie perché, come si dice, il fatto che sei seduto al tavolo significa che fai parte della squadra permanente. Ti ho detto che... Grazie.